to see the new topic, and that topic is strings in Python. In previous lecture we have seen a lot of things, but as far as our syllabus is concerned, the string it is a more important part, and at this stage we have to complete the strings. If we go through the assignment, then a lot of assignments will be there related to the string, and if you see the length of the string, then you will come to know that the strings is very important and it is very crucial. So as far as string is concerned, up till now we have seen a lot of things in C, C++, then Java and all these things. But as far as Python is concerned, same thing will be there, but one more or one advanced topic is added in the Python, and that one is method. This method is something different than the functions. So when we are going to start it, we are going to see the concept of function, concept of method, and what is the difference between functions and method. So just start the string. What exactly string means? String is a sequence of characters. String may contain alphabet, numbers and special characters. Means it's a simple thing, that is when you are going to think about the string in any language, these things are common. Usually strings are enclosed within a single quote and double quote, and string is immutable in nature. So this immutable word is very important related to the string, because immutable in the sense what? Once you declare the string, it cannot be altered or it cannot be changed, and which will refer as a immutable. Or when you want a strong and fixed data, that time this word, that is immutability of string, is very important. And as far as exam point of view, when you are going to think about the string, that is, they may ask, that is, string are immutable in nature, or string is ... in nature. So strings, little later we are going to see list, tuples and directories, all these things. But what will be the concept of exactly string? That is, string are immutable in nature. Immutable in the sense, just I have explained it, they can't be altered or they can't be changed. So just we have taken here A is equal to hello world and B is equal to Python. So accessing value in string. Second point, that is, Python does not support character type. They are treated as a string of length 1, thus also considered as a substring. What exactly it means? That is, in C we declare data type as a char. In SQL also we declare char, varchar and all these things. But as far as Python is concerned, Python will not going to support. That is, it means it will not going to support the data type char. It will going to support the data type string, and even if you declare simple character, it will going to consider it as a string. Next point, to access substring, use the square bracket. That is, if you want to access the string, then what you have to do is that you have to use square bracket. That if you know, in our array we will use this, and this will be like this. So we have declared var1 as a hello world and var2 as a Python programming. Means in Python we can declare the string in single quote as well as double quote also. And in addition to that, are you getting it? In addition to that, if there will be a multi-line string, so in that case we can maintain the string in triple quote. So this triple quote we'll going to see little later. So how to access the string that we have declared? Are you getting it? How to access the string we have declared? So this is the string, that is var1, and what we have done here, print var0. That 0, it is the location of particular character in the string, and it will start from 0th, that is called as 0th indexing. That is, this h will going to consider as a var1 0. It will going to consider as a var1 e. These 2, 3, 4 and so on. So if you want to print h from this string var1, whose name is var1, so in that case what you have to do is that is you have to declare it, means in double quote, printing in double quote var1 is var1 square bracket 0 square bracket complete, and after that which this will be print as sorry, and var1 of 0, it will contain the actual value. Like this, when this statement will get executed, we will get the value, that is var1 0, which will be referred as a h. After that, how to make a slice or how to extract some part of string from the given string, that is the concept of string slicing. Means entire string is given, and if you want to extract some part of string, so in this case, so from this, what happen if you want to extract some part of string from the given string, then what will be the nomenclature or what will be the syntax? That we are going to print the var2, and if you want to, just I have taken here example, that is ython if you want to print, and if you don't want to print programming, so in that case what you have to do is that var2 from where you are going to start, that is from y, 1 2 3 4 and 5, that this one is indicating the starting position and this is indicating the last position, including this and this. Are you getting it? Means including 1 and including 5, means this will be 1 2 3 4 and 5. So from this entire string Python programming, when you are going to type 1 5 and we have accessed the value, that is var1 of 5, then what it will going to do, it will going to print this, that is ython, that is ython, sorry, ytho, means 1 2 3 4, so 5, sorry, I have made one mistake here, this 5 means up to 5, not including this 5. Are you getting it? Not including this 5 means this will be 0 1 2 3 4 and up to this, means from this up to this, means including 1, not including 5, but before this 5 means 4. So if you are written here 6 instead of 5, if you are written here 6, then it will going to print as a ython. So this is simply called as a slicing. Next thing that we're going to see, that is operating string. That is You can update an existing string by reassigning a variable to the string. The new value can be related to its previous value or to a completely different string altogether. Just we're going to see how it will be, and that will comes under again the slicing of string, and this slicing of string is included in our syllabus. What again we have declared, that is variable 1. We have declared hello world here. So print updating string. What we have done here, we have declared here up to 6. Is not we have given here starting position, directly we have given here colon, means variable 1 square bracket colon, and after that 6. So it means what, that it will going to take this string as a 0 1 2 3 4 5, and here 6 will come. So what it will going to do, it will going to take the character up to 5th, means 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 4 5. This will going to come to up to space, and this one will 6. So what it will going to do, it will going to print 0 1 2 3 4 5. Space will be there, and after what we have done, we have added with another string that we have quoted in single quote, which is called as a Python. So after the execution of this, what it will going to do, it will going to print it as a hello Python. So operating string, in the sense, again it will comes in the part of slicing string. So as far as this notation in the string operation in slicing, this quotation mark, previously we have what we have done, we have started from here and end before this. Next what you have done, if you want string from the beginning and up to some stage, that is up to 5, so you have to use here don't give initial stage of the string, directly treat it as a last one. So what it will going to do, variable square bracket colon 6 plus Python. So this will going to produce the result, that is hello, which will be treated as hello, and after that we have added it, means this 6 is include comes up to here, and as far as what you can say 6 that world is concerned, it will be W, means it will comes up to here, and after that it will going to do, and it will be comes as a hello Python. So next thing that we're going to see, that is escape characters. That is no need to remember, but as far as some things are concerned, that is control X and all these things form these which will be used during the string, that is /n, that we're going to use during the programming for a new line, octal and all these things. If you want space, so you can use here /s. If you want tab, then you can use here. If you want vertical tab, then if you want character X, then you can use this, all these notations that we will going to see. Next thing which will be related to this is the some string special operators, assuming string as a variable. So hello world will be there, and variables b holds Python, means a holds hello world and b holds Python. So first operator, that is plus, multiplication, square bracket, colon, in, not in, r oblique small r, raw string, and percentage formatting string. So plus, which will be used to add the string. So if you use a and b, a plus b, it will going to give result like this. If you use multiplication, a2, is what it will going to do, it will going to multiply the string, or it will going to display 2 times